Hey everybody, it's February 29th, 2024. It's leap year, so that's kind of cool. Only happens once every 4 years. So I saw this meme this morning that says, because it's leap year, anything you do today won't show up on your social media memories for another 4 years, so go big or go home. So I thought that's kind of funny. So yeah, I guess live today the best that you can do. Embrace the day. That's what I'm going to do. It's actually very cold and it's about to rain right now. So it's crazy. Yesterday we had the most beautiful weather. And then today, now it's actually, I think it's supposed to rain for the next 2 days. So I'm pretty much just going to stay home all day long and chill. I do have to get my blood work. But other than that, going to chill. Now, there is a comedy show tonight that my friend is hosting. So if the weather's not too bad, I'll probably swing by and go there. It's my friend Tommy from the Sandbox, and then I think Eileen from Grandma's Cookies will be there because she told me about it last night. So, yeah, I think I'll go do that. It looks kind of fun. So, anyways, happy leap year, and I hope everybody has a great day. So I'm here back at Kaiser. I gotta get my blood work today because I have to figure out my iron levels before my treatment next week. So, joy. I hate getting my blood work. This is the small needle though. It's not the big needle like I normally get. So that's at least a good sign that because when I get the phlebotomy, which is the draw I get every 3 months, I use the big needle. But this is just blood work, so it's the little needle. And then we find out in a few days what my iron level is, and if it's above 30, then I have to get my blood draw. And then if it's below 30, they just push it back another month. But I've kind of been eating a little bit more iron than I probably should have. And I usually come in around 50 anyways. That's pretty my standard, because I really do moderate what I eat. So, but I don't want it to be too high, because then ultimately it causes problems with my body, because iron to me is like poison in a lot of ways because it's bad for my body. So I'll have an update for you on my iron levels in a couple of days. But wish me luck. Okay, so blood work accomplished. Now we just wait. But there's two things I realized that I didn't say in the course of me vlogging yesterday. So since I'm walking to my car, I'm gonna update you. So I did that pre-interview for that podcast dating show, and I got an email yesterday saying that I got accepted and that I'll be on the show. They gave me a list of dates, but I am not sure right now what I'm allowed to mention about the show. So I'm only gonna say is that I got accepted to be on the show. So, and we're gonna record sometime in the next couple of weeks. So when I can tell you, I will tell you, but right now I just can't. And that's because the show's done in a specific manner, and I'm trying to be respectful of that process. But it is a podcast, and I'm excited about being on it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. The other thing is, a couple weeks ago, I think it was the beginning of the month, I posted about this movie that I did called Final Heist. It was a movie I did called Final Heist. Here's my card. And it premiered on Tubi. And the producers are good friends of mine, and they're helping me develop a couple of my projects. But last night, let me come in here. Ooh, the other part close to me. So anyways, the other night, last night when I went to the Sandbox, one of the guys there, Chris, brought a friend of his named Jason. And it took me a second, and Jason actually is one that recognized me. He worked on the Final Heist, which I thought was really funny. We only shot it a few months ago, so we were so fresh in each other's mind. But it's just sometimes when you see people outside of how you would normally see them, like when I see them on set, sometimes it takes a second for you to be like, oh, I feel like I know you. And that's what he said. He goes, I feel like I know you. And I was like, man, you look very familiar. And he's like, the Final Heist. And I was like, yes, you were one of the actors. It's so funny. We did talk a little bit on set, so that's probably why he remembered me. But he only worked a couple of days, so but it's cool. So I got his contact information because it's cool. I'm hoping he goes back to the event because he's really funny. But he's also the young boy that was in Free Willy. He's grown up now, but he was in the Free Willy movies, if I remember correctly. So that's kind of funny. So yeah, I was talking with him last night. He was new to the group, and so but he's friends with Chris, and I like Chris because Chris writes comedy, and his stuff is so hysterically funny. So yeah, okay. So that's all I wanted to share with you. That's the only update I have. I'm gonna go home. Today's surprisingly less productive than yesterday. So, and it's like I said, it's about to rain, and it's really cold, and I just got to get home and try to find some work. I also need to shave. I just feel like I don't shave as much anymore when I don't need to. And even like Sean Cunningham last night, he's like, "You look so different because you have to shave." And I was like, "I know. When I don't have to work, I just let the shit grow." But I feel bad because you guys have to look at it, so I'll probably shave today or tomorrow. So, all right, I'm going home now, and I don't know, maybe have some lunch. So I just finished up a couple of Zoom calls. I had to handle for a project I'm working on that I'm directing, and then also there's an event, like a networking event, I'm going to next week, and so we had to have a phone call to set up for that. So there's stuff. So today was actually not as a productive day as yesterday, but still definitely good. I didn't go to the gym today because I'm actually very sore from my workout yesterday, which I like, and I'm actually gonna be working out with my friend Kevin tomorrow. I'm gonna train with my friend Kev, who has been on the vlog because I've done photo shoots with him, and I'm directing a project. I'm directing him in Riker, a movie that I mentioned before. So we're gonna meet up and we're gonna hang out for a bit. We're gonna work out together because he's got a great body, and I wanted to see if he could teach me some exercises of things I can focus on. But I can't do legs tomorrow because I'm hiking with my friend Kara on Saturday morning. We're going hiking, and I already told her she had to be on the vlog, so you'll see me hiking. But I don't want to do legs and then try to hike the next day. That's gonna be too hard. So yeah. So not too much stuff. Just pretty chill. Tomorrow's Friday. It means we're gonna have the gardeners in the morning. They're gonna wake me up. So no sleeping in for me. It's fine. I got stuff to do. But I'm just gonna chill tonight. Just watch some TV. I gotta finish the 3rd season of Only Murders in the Building because I actually like that show, and I'm halfway to the 3rd season, so I want to catch up on that because all my shows are finally getting downloaded. I have to watch the new episode of Not Dead Yet. So yeah. All right. Well, yeah, it's a pretty chill day. So thanks everybody for checking in. I hope everybody had a good night, and I'm itchy. I guess it's time to shave. All right, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care.